This time only one slogan, Modi हटाओ, देश बचाओ.
आप यहाँ मोदी मोदी कर रहे हैं और वहाँ कुछ लोगों की नींद हराम हो रही है.
देखा? आपने देखा? शुरू हो गया ना काम?
Welcome again. You're listening to the election soundtrack and I'm Tamanna Namdar. For those of you tuning in for the first time, this is your daily dose of all the top political news in the run-up to the Lok Sabha elections, but it's just not the same bland news you hear everywhere. We're going to give you the top stories that really matter. We'll tell you why they matter, which politician is saying what, and how to read between the lines. So let's get started. Well, the biggest buzz today is in Delhi. Remember all of these days, the Aam Aadmi Party asking the Congress to ally with them, the Congress saying again and again that they won't under no circumstances? Well, guess what? They're thinking about it. Yes, the Congress has asked for feedback from several of its leaders in Delhi, asking them to decide on whether the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party should come together to defeat the BJP. Remember, Delhi sends 7 seats to the Lok Sabha, and last time round, the BJP won 7 out of 7. Most pollsters say that if the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress don't come together, the BJP is going to successfully repeat its performance this time around as well. Well, while PC Chako, that's his very senior Congress leader and Delhi in charge, says that, he's got feedback from several leaders in the party who want the alliance to go ahead, Sheila Dikshit, former Chief Minister of Delhi and senior Congress leader, is not too keen. She has been quoted as saying that she is not keen on the alliance with the Aam Aadmi Party, but it's Rahul Gandhi who will take the final call. The question is, when? The alliance troubles for the Congress continue. At this time, news coming in from West Bengal as well as from Bihar. Now, in West Bengal, there are names from seats dominated by the CPM that have emerged in the Congress's 5th list, which is essentially the Congress is fielding candidates from CPM seats in West Bengal. That is bad news for the alliance talks over there. Remember, the Congress has already rejected alliances with Trinamool Congress in West Bengal as well. So no real alliance happening in West Bengal. On the other hand, in Bihar, while there is an understanding between the Congress and the RJD, there is trouble over which party gets how many seats. The news is that the Congress wants 11 out of the 40. The RJD wants to keep more for itself. Is this a real problem? Well, some advice coming in from Rahul Gandhi from Yashwant Sinha. Yashwant Sinha is a former BJP member, former union minister, and currently Modi beta. He tweets, unsolicited advice to Rahul Gandhi, please finalize your alliances in Bihar, Jharkhand, Delhi and elsewhere today. It's already too late. Well, Rahul Gandhi has been getting a lot of advice in the last few days about alliances and how he needs to drum up support ahead of the elections. One wonders if he is listening. Whether Rahul Gandhi takes advice or not, he definitely has a lot to say. On the campaign trail today in Itanagar, Arunachal Pradesh, Mr. Gandhi reiterated his promises to bring in a new GST if brought back to power. He says his GST will not be a Gabbar Singh tax, but will be a real GST.
तो हमने निर्णय लिया है 2019 में जैसे ही हमारी सरकार बनेगी, गब्बर सिंह टैक्स को हटा के हम आपको जीएसटी दे देंगे. एक जीएसटी, साधारण जीएसटी, कम से कम टैक्स, 5 अलग-अलग टैक्स नहीं.
His sister, meanwhile, on the second day of her boat ride through Uttar Pradesh, has taken on the BJP for saying the Congress did nothing for 70 years. Priyanka Gandhi, remember, is on a 3-day trip which goes from Prayagraj to Varanasi and is hoping to drum up support. She is in charge of Eastern Uttar Pradesh for her party. Here's what she said today.
जो प्रचार करते हैं और जो होता है उसमें बहुत फर्क है और जहाँ तक इनकी ये 70 साल वाली रट है, इस रट की भी एक्सपायरी डेट है. 5 साल से आप सरकार में रहे हैं, 5 सालों में आपने क्या किया?
In Goa, a new chief minister took oath at 1 in the morning. Pramod Sawant is the new BJP chief minister for Goa, but his test comes tomorrow. There will be a floor test in the Goa assembly tomorrow. Goa has 40 seats in its assembly. Any ruling party needs at least 21. Goa is a tricky situation for the BJP because they have 12 legislators here, but they need 21 to form the government. The Congress and NCP, meanwhile, together together have 15. Pramod Sawant, though, said he is very confident of passing this floor test.
हमारे पास 21 MLA हैं, तो फिर डेफिनेटली वी आर कॉन्फिडेंट हम फ्लोर टेस्ट में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं रहेगा, फ्लोर टेस्ट हम पास हो जाएंगे. जो हमारे कोलिशन पार्टनर्स हैं वो होल हार्टेडली विद अस.
Meanwhile, another big story from today and one to watch out for definitely, or pay attention to at least, is the Election Commission meeting the heads of 6 big social media platforms including Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, asking them to make sure fake news is not a menace and is not used to influence voters ahead of the Lok Sabha elections. We all know fake news is a big menace, and these social media companies have promised to do their best. Remember, the Election Commission has put out a set of stringent guidelines for political parties on how they use social media ahead of the elections. But we all know that the best way to tackle fake news is to think twice. Think twice before forwarding that WhatsApp message or retweeting that tweet if you don't know it to be absolutely true. And how do you know if something is true and authentic? Well, it's simple. Just follow platforms like BloombergQuint.com, where you know everything is fact-checked and verified. So thank you for tuning in. Hope to see you tomorrow again on Election Soundtrack.
I hope you enjoyed Election Soundtrack. Election Soundtrack is also available on the IVM podcast app, where you can look at other shows that you might enjoy. Shows like The Seen and the Unseen, hosted by Amit Verma, Ganatantra, hosted by Saryu and Alok, The Pragati podcast, hosted by Pawan Srinath, Pulyabazi, hosted by Pranay Kotastane and Saurabh Chandra, and How to Citizen, hosted by Meghnad and Shreyas Manohar. Check out the IVM podcast app to get more talk content that you'll enjoy.